video because I need to do my makeup, as I am going to a work conference later this afternoon. So I figured I would just show you my basic, very simple makeup routine that I do on myself. And then I would also show you the outfit that I got for this, which is the first ever, like, professional outfit. I have dress pants, a blouse, and a blazer. I used to be a registered nurse, like I said, so I was very used to wearing scrubs everywhere for everything, which is basically like getting to wear comfortable pajamas every day at work. So having to wear like a blazer is very new for me. So yeah, I just kind of want to jump in, do my makeup, and then I'll show you the outfit at the end and we'll call it a day. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, to start, I will be using a primer as per usual. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business. I don't know if it's that good of a primer or not. I'm not great with makeup, but I do like how this one feels on my skin. It's not super oily or anything, so that's really nice. So I'm just gonna on my, and you will quickly see as I go through this video that I do not have that many makeup skills. I kind of do makeup out of necessity to get things done, not as like I wouldn't say that I have a lot of skills, so please don't come for my technique. I'm just trying to get through it. Okay, so next, as you've heard me talk about before, is my NARS Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. So I think you can see in this lighting particularly, I have like some pretty decent redness as an undertone to my skin, which is not inherently a bad thing, it's just something to know about. So I use this as like a very light cover up, just to like, okay, like I have like some very light freckles that I really like showing off, but I like to get rid of some of the redness. So we will open this, and then I just put it on the back of my hand like so, and then let's just, I literally apply it with my fingers, which I know is maybe not like the best thing to do, but it is a moisturizer, so I feel like that's okay. And I just blend it in, and I will just be blending it in. So I don't know if you can tell, but this side looks a lot redder. I feel like this side has a lot less redness to it. And this is just the base coat. I go in with powder as well, so it just helps make it a little less red. Yeah, perfect. Sorry for the car sounds outside. I am filming this in the morning. I usually film my videos in the evening or into the night, but I'm filming this in the morning because I have to go to work. So I couldn't film this later because it wouldn't make sense time-wise. So there you go. I live near a school, like an elementary school, so around this time, people are dropping their kids off. So you may hear more car noises than normal, and I apologize, but it adds to the atmosphere. Okay, let's see. I'd say we're getting there. I just think it just makes the skin look a little less red. Here I tend to have a bit more redness up in this area, so let's get that. And then we'll do the neck and call it a day. Yeah, see, it's just like a little bit of coverage, like really not much at all. But that's kind of what I'm looking for, honestly. So perfect. Got the neck. Blend it down. I don't want to get on my white shirt. Maybe not the best choice of clothing, but that's okay. Okay, fantastic. Oh, and don't you see, like, because it's a moisturizer, like, look at the shine, like the healthy skin shine that I love it so much. I could not recommend a product higher. I'm thinking I have my Nude Sticks concealer. It's not my favorite. It's not bad. Like it is a good skin match. It's nice and thick, but it's not my favorite concealer that I've ever had. It comes in this little metal container you just saw, and then it looks like this. Also so messy. You can see it like leaks a lot, so it's not like the best. So I just kind of use it. I'm gonna put it right on there. Do I have any other spots? Maybe I'll do like one there, and that'll be it. Again, I am totally okay having a bit of like skin color inconsistencies and imperfections. Oh, some nice noises. Yes. But just because I am going into like a professional work setting, it is nice to try to cover up some of the spots a bit more than normal. So let's just blend that in. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, fantastic. Okay, yeah, so it's an okay concealer. It's not my personal favorite, but I don't really have one that is my favorite, to be fair, so something I'm gonna have to explore next little bit. So as much as this shiny look is very pretty, I do kind of like to like dampen it down a little bit, just because I am kind of like an oily skin person at baseline. So if I leave it like this, then by like a couple hours into the day, I'm like really oily. So I'm using a Fit Me. It's the Fit Me by Maybelline, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, powder. I'm just going to like lightly powder my face just to seal in everything I did and get rid of like a little bit of the shine. It's a pretty light powder, like it's not too intense, so it's not gonna be like covering up anything massively, but okay, and just the forehead left. Lovely. I've never done my makeup on camera before, and I watch a lot of people do their makeup on camera, and it always looks so like easy and effortless, but let me tell you, this is hard. So there we go. Right? Like that, I feel like compared to before, there's still like some redness, because again, it's not that thick, but I feel like overall it looks pretty good. So lovely. Okay, so next, let me grab one of my favorite products, which is my Tower blush. It's a cream blush in the color Magic Hour, I think, or Beach Please. Can someone tell me which one is the title? I read it differently every single time. So this is just the most fantastic color ever. I love it so much. So it's a cream blush, so the one thing is it's hard to open. Thankfully I'm not wearing my long nails today. So okay, so it just looks like this. So I just like rub my finger on it, like get like some color, and then on my cheeks I just go boop, boop, boop. And on the other side we'll go boop, boop, boop. And that's really it. I obviously don't leave it like that. Using my finger, I will now pat it in and blend it around. So the reason that I like this blush so much is because it's not as red toned as a lot of blushes. Like it's honestly more of like a terracotta, like almost like light brown kind of. And so when I put it up here, because I feel like I have such naturally like red skin that I work, so like I don't work hard, but I put all that foundation and everything on to get rid of the red tone, and then if I put blush back on, I'm just reapplying it back in the same spot. So I try to apply my blush like up my cheekbone here and kind of like bring my face up, and I like it because it's not as red toned as a lot of other blushes I've had have been. So would recommend. It's really nice. Then now that we have the blush on, I'm gonna go in with my favorite highlighter of all time. This is my Rare Beauty in the color Enchant, which is their like rose goldy pink color, which is amazing. And basically what I'm gonna do is just use the applicator to put it in the same similar spots as the blush. Let's get some noises out of it first. this is like a big doe foot, and I literally just go. You can't quite see in this light, but there you go. You can see just like that. And we'll do the same on the other side, and then we'll pat it in. So, like, you really don't need much. This is like a beautiful liquid highlighter, and you don't want to overdo it. So, okay, let's. This one's a bit harder to like tap in because it's wetter, but I kind of use my fingers and just go along my cheekbones. That looks great. You can see some shimmer, extra shine. Heck yeah. Another side. Perfect. Yeah. And there you go. It gives that area of my face a bit more like sharp, like I don't know, sharpness is not the right word, like just a shine, luster maybe, that I take away with the powder. So there you go. We're looking good. Okay, so I'm not gonna do anything with my eyebrows today, which I know is like sacrilege for most people, but I don't know how to do my eyebrows, and for professional stuff, I'd way rather just not overdo it and look crazy and just like have it be as it is. So I am fortunate that I have bushier eyebrows at baseline, so it is what it is. That's what they get. Okay, so now let's go into eye makeup. I think today we're gonna start with this. I talked about this in one of my other videos. This is by Revolution, which is like a drugstore brand. I originally bought this for this glitter, which is really pretty, but I actually have ended up really liking this champagne like cream eyeshadow a lot. So I have a hand mirror here, so I'm gonna be using that. So if you see me looking off to the side, that's why, because I could do my face on my phone as my camera, but I need a mirror to do my eyes. So I'm going to start by, get some noises first. Perfect. So we're gonna put that down, and I'm just gonna grab this mirror. I'm just gonna look down here. Yep, perfect. And I just kind of put it like on my lids, and then also really high up by my brows. And I'll show you why I do that in a second. So for now, the key with this type of liquid stuff is you really need to blend it out with your finger pretty quickly to putting it on. Otherwise it dries like how you put it on, and you can get a really weird shape. So blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. And as you can see, it looks kind of nice. So the reason that I put it so high up is because if I just put it on my lid here, when I look straight forward, it's gone. Like, it's literally gone. Just the way that my eyes are. I have like really deep hooded eyes. So like literally, this is what you're seeing is up here, not any of my lid, which is there. So you can see. And now we're gonna do the same on the other eye. So just getting it on the lid, corner, and then up really, really high. Really, really high. Perfect. So I'm just gonna blend that in now too. So that gets in all the nice places. It is such a makeup thing, and I've noticed it in myself as well as my friends when they do their makeup. You like want to open your mouth like I don't know why. I feel like it helps me with my like focus when I'm doing it. I don't know why. If someone knows why people do that, please let me know. Okay, so that is the base. As you can see, so I have some there. It's kind of like a lightly orange champagne shimmer color, and I do really like it. It adds some nice color. But now we are going to use a bit of powder eyeshadow to add a bit of color. I will say eyeshadow is not my strongest. Eyeshadow and eyeliner historically are like the hardest part of makeup for me, because you know they're hard. So bear with me. But I'm thinking we'll do a little bit of a purpley pink color from here, and then I'm going to use this eye palette to get a nice darker brown, just to have a bit of contrast in my eyes in the crease, just to add a bit of color and a bit of dimension. That's what I'm thinking. So using pretty sure the color I like is in the bottom. It's so hard to open. There we go. I very commonly wear this color, but I'm kind of thinking of maybe trying out this one today. So I normally wear this one, but this one's a bit bolder, so you know what? It's only an important work conference. Let's try a new color. So this color and this palette is called Rose Bold. Rose Bold. Kind of like a play on rose gold. Very pretty. So I'm just going to put some on my brush, tap it off like all the YouTubers do, and I'm just gonna apply this kind of along my creasing area. You'll see what I do. So I'm just going to lightly apply some pink shadow, dragging it up and then up over here, just to add a bit of color. So let's see. Yeah, so it's not a lot. I might have to put a bit more on actually. Let's see. Put a bit more on. There we go. A bit of a warmer tone. I like these shadows because they're not sparkly, so it goes on well on top of the like shimmer that I put underneath. Okay, there you go. Just a bit pink, but we'll work on that. So I'm gonna do the same to the other eye. And let's see. I always find it so hard to do my left eye. The YouTubers, so people who make beauty YouTube are very talented, holy moly. Because this is hard. Okay. There we go. Some nice pink. It's a nice color. And then I'm actually gonna take this white shimmer color here. If you can see, it's very like shiny. It is called That's Classic, and I'm gonna put some of that on my brow bone. So you can see it's very white. Ooh, has a lot of fallout. Ooh. And I'm just gonna apply some of that like under here for a little extra shine. A little extra shine. Okay, and I will blend this out. I promise it's not gonna look as crazy as it is now. So that is that for this palette. And now I'm going to take a blending brush. Again, don't ask me what brand this is. It's just a blending brush, and just kind of blend everything in. Blend everything in. Okay, so far I don't hate it. It's very subtle. But I think I'm gonna add a little bit of dark brown just around the corner of my creases and then call it a day. So I think I might actually apply that with this blending brush. So the brown eyeshadows in this palette are actually quite pigmented and I really like them. So we're gonna use this one today. So let's jump in, up. It just looks like this. These ones do not have any names whatsoever on the back or on the palette, so you get what you get, and I will be using this brown here. So I'm just going to lightly add some brown, tap enough onto this brush. I might have a bit much. I really like to start slow with brown because you can always add more, but it's really hard to take it away. And I'll be using this mirror, and I'm just going to lightly buff in to the corner. See how much darker and like more interesting that is? I feel like that looks pretty good. So again, other side. Gonna just find like the spot where your crease like ends and like the socket of your eye goes, and you kind of just blend. And there you go. I mean, come on, that looks pretty good, right? For someone who doesn't do their makeup, it's pretty impressive, I think. So I'm just going to brush off the rest of the makeup off of my brush, and then I'm just gonna blend. So again, don't practice what I do for cleansing brush. It is not cute. And then there we go. So now that my eyeshadows are done, again, it's just nothing to write home about. This is not that well blended, not that intricate of a thing, but for me, this looks pretty good. I'm going to take this is something that's been new to my makeup collection that I really enjoyed. You can't really read it. It says Heavy Metal by Urban Decay. It's their glitter eyeliner, and a lot of people will put this on their top line, but I actually like to put it on my bottom line as like a glitter accent, and you'll see what I mean. So it comes in like a super thin applicator. And basically what I do is, using my mirror, I'll show you, I just kind of go along the bottom line and line it. So I'll show you like right underneath my eyelashes. There we go. There we go. Just like that. So it's not really meant to be like super intense, but I feel like for me, when I have like my mascara on and I wear a black winged eyeliner, it just adds like a little shimmer and shine and a little funness to the look. So let's do the other side. Underneath. Okay. Fantastic. I try not to go too far under, pretty thin lines. There you go. See, it just adds like, in certain lightings, I feel like it like adds like a little like twinkle to my eye, or like a little like, ooh, like what's she wearing, what's she thinking, you know? So that's why I do that. So now we have come to the part of the makeup that I've actually been dreading the most, which is my eyeliner. Eyeliner is such a hit and miss. Like, I feel like it's really like, it is either good that day or it's bad that day. There's nothing in between. So I'm hoping today is a good day, because I do not have the energy or really that much time left to redo it. So the eyeliner that I use is One Sized, the black point made liner by One Size. I really like it. It just looks like this, like a simple black tip. Wow. And because, so I should explain. So because of the way that my eyes are shaped, like there's a, what is it, like, look, when I'm looking straight at people, you only see like a tiny bit of my lid, right? Like that's all there, and then you just see. So I really need to focus on putting a very thin amount of eyeliner on my actual lid, because if I put more, like if I fill this section, make it thick, I look like a raccoon. So it's very precision work trying to get it thin, and then also because I have hooded eyes, I have to do something fancy with my, I'll show you. So pray for me. This is not the easiest task, and I'm trying not to make too big or too dramatic of a wing. I want it to look quite simple, because again, I am going to a work function. So okay, so with my eyeliner, I'm gonna be over here. I might skip through this, we'll see. But okay, nice and thin. Okay. So as you can see, it's super thin for now. And then what I'm gonna do to make it a wing eyeliner is I look straight forward into the mirror and then kind of draw, I'll show you, but I draw the shape like over the folds of my eye, and it ends up kind of making like a bat wing shape. I'll show you what I mean. So when my eyes are open, it looks, but then look at what this shape makes, if that makes sense. You'll see, I'll clean it up, but so as you can see, when I'm looking forward, but like when I have my eyes open, they close, look at that, like a wing, but when I look forward at people, it's a wing. So there you go. That is how you do eyeliner on hooded eyes. It is still something I'm working on, and I'm trying to get better, but it is not the easiest task. That is for sure. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same on the other eye, and I will be right back. So, okay. So there we go. It's not exactly a perfect match, but eyeliner is hard, so it'll do for now. So that is eyes, aside from my mascara, which I will do straight down. So I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lovely. And then I use Rare Beauty mascara. So let's put that on. Just getting that onto my top lashes. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic. So it's a start, right? Let's do that to the other side. I have worn false lashes in the past, but I am not good enough at them, nor do I feel confident wearing them all day at a work conference. I feel like they drive my eyes crazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so let's get the mascara on that, and then we are pretty much done. Heck yeah. We've gotten there. Actually, this is good noises. There's some very loud car noises. How dare they? So mascara on the other eye. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. I mean, it's not perfect, but for a work conference, I'm thinking this looks pretty good. So then, lastly, as you've heard me talk about a billion times, my favorite lip color and anything is the Burt's Bees Lip Shimmer in Peony. It's just like a lip balm that has like a light shimmer tint to it. It doesn't add like a ton of color. Perfect. It tastes like mint. It's basically a lip balm with like a little bit of color to it. And it just makes it look like I tried a little bit, but not too hard. So there we go. That is the makeup look. Let me put my glasses back on so I can actually see what I have done. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, this is fine. So there we go. That is kind of what I do, give or take, when I'm gonna be a professional in the working space. So if you'd like, I can take a second. I'll change into the outfit I'm gonna wear and I can show you that too. And then I'm going to head off to my conference. So I'll do a quick little like show and tell for the outfit, and then we will go. So I hope you enjoyed. Let's get changed. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the full professional look I put together. I have a black blazer on, a button-up, oh no, my dance moves, a button-up shirt with flowers on it, and then just some black dress pants as well. Oh god, these dance moves are out of control. I'm so awkward. But here you go, a close-up version. Here's the shirt. You can kind of see like the flower pattern on it. So yeah, that's kind of the look that I did, and I think it turned out pretty good considering I've never had this type of clothing before. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is how everything turned out. I think I look pretty good. I think my makeup is professional but still like young and fun, so I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night, and I hope you have a good sleep. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you